Have you noticed how everyone is talking about AI at the moment? ChatGPT, for example, is literally the internet's darling. However, as a cybersecurity professional myself, I can't help but wonder what the future of cybersecurity is going to look like, both for the organizations I serve, but also for those working in the cybersecurity field. I put it to you all that AI is simply yet another tool, just like Google search was in the 2000s and the calculator in the 80s before it. AI is yet another tool that we must use properly to harness the power that lies beneath it. Never before has the saying garbage in, garbage out been more meaningful. The future of cybersecurity with the advent of powerful AI is expected to be both promising and challenging. And I'm going to summarise some of these benefits and issues, but to start with, here are 5 aspects that I would consider are beneficial to businesses and cybersecurity professionals alike. So number 1 is the enhancement of security measures. We're already seeing AI-driven platforms starting to improve cybersecurity by automating aspects of threat, protection, detection, analysis, and response. In the near future, the maturity of these platforms will be able to identify and address vulnerabilities in real time, predict potential attacks, and also help organizations create more robust security governance plans and response measures. Number 2 is advanced threat detection. Today, many cybersecurity professionals struggle with what is often referred to as the fire hose effect. Today, enabling your threat detection solutions over your IT assets often produces way too much cyber threats for the average human to deal with. Worse still, some of these alerts are false positives, and this often leads to atrophy when it is seen on a daily basis. With the advent of AI in our threat detection tools, this will enable cybersecurity professionals to analyse large volumes of data and identify patterns of malicious activity in a much more meaningful way, thus allow for early detection of threats and reduce the chances of successful cyber attacks. Number 3, improved incident response. Today, much of the response to incidents are still at least partially manual. The software in use can quarantine malicious software, but more sophisticated attacks, such as network penetration attacks or social engineering attacks, are difficult for current software to detect. AI will greatly help automate incident response, enabling faster mitigation of threats and reducing the potential damage caused by cyber attacks. And as the models are updated with correlative data based on real attack information, their ability to detect incidents before they occur will only get better. Up until very recently, cybersecurity machine learning models have been fairly poor, both in terms of efficiency and efficacy. Number 4 is quite a short one, but it actually has quite a long-term meaning in the cybersecurity industry. It's about personalised security. AI can analyse user behaviour and develop adaptive security measures tailored to the individual, providing a more personalised and effective cybersecurity experience. So just think about, at the moment, our organisations kind of look at it from an organisational perspective. They don't really hone in the behaviours of the individual, and that's about to change with AI. Now on to number 5, workforce augmentation. And yes, I think you knew that this one would pop at some point in my list. It comes as no shock to hear that AI will support cybersecurity professionals by automating routine tasks, allowing them to focus on more complex issues and improve overall security. Some may see this as a negative aspect because it could potentially mean that some cybersecurity professionals are at risk of losing their jobs. However, in 2023, there is a global shortage of more than 3.4 million security professionals. So from where I stand, there's plenty of room for both the humans and the bots to work together. So that's the positives, but I did say that there would be some challenges as well as risks associated with AI in the cybersecurity realm, and here are my thoughts on those. Number 1, AI-powered cyber attacks. As AI becomes more powerful, cybercriminals can of course leverage AI to develop advanced attacks that are more difficult to detect and mitigate. This may lead to an increased number of sophisticated cyber threats. In fact, The first ChatGPT written malware has already been published on the dark web, so the game of cat and mouse is simply going to its next level. Number 2, AI bias and ethics. The powerful potential for bias in AI algorithms can lead to unintended consequences and vulnerabilities in cybersecurity systems. Ensuring ethical and unbiased AI development will be crucial for maintaining trust and effectiveness in cybersecurity measures. The ramifications of unbiased and unethical solutions are a long conversation of itself, but as an example, imagine that country A releases an anti-malware solution which uses AI. Because in the past country B has released more malware than country A, that AI could have the bias to block perfectly legitimate networks, users and software from country B. And this is just a macro example of how a much larger problem is coming up on the horizon. How we teach our AI models to be fair is going to be a large challenge. Number 3, legal and regulatory challenges. The use of AI in cybersecurity raises questions about privacy, data protection, and liability. Policymakers and regulators will need to address these concerns to ensure the responsible and secure use of AI in the cybersecurity landscape. For example, and this is a real-world example by the way, staff at a leading mobile phone manufacturer recently had a software issue with one of its phones. Instead of trying to fix it usually, the staff uploaded it to ChatGPT to analyze and potentially fix the issue. Unfortunately, the code they uploaded for analysis was highly confidential. The end-user license agreement of ChatGPT states that all of the data uploaded to ChatGPT is shared with OpenAI, that's ChatGPT's owner company, and it becomes their property. Best case, the mobile manufacturer that just shared the trade secrets with OpenAI, and that's that. The worst case, that information is used to train ChatGPT, causing widespread information loss from that mobile phone company and potential reputational damage. Again, this is just a macro example of the types of issues that are on the horizon. And number 4 is a skills gap. The rapid advancement of AI in cybersecurity will require that professionals with specialized skills in both AI and cybersecurity. Bridging the skills gap will be essential to ensure organizations can keep up with the evolving landscape. Fortunately, a lot of people in the cybersecurity industry are already pretty smart and are already embracing AI. And then finally, trust in AI solutions. I think this is going to be a big one for the human race. Organizations will need to build trust in AI-driven cybersecurity solutions. And this will involve transparency about how AI algorithms work, the data that they use, and the potential risks associated with their implementation. Have you been on ChatGPT, asked it to give you some answer, and the answer it gives you is absolutely plausible sounding? It sounds very confident with its answer, only to find out later on that it's actually not true at all. Well, these are the sort of dilemmas that we are having now. Imagine that extrapolated out to the next few months and years, and you get some idea about the trust that we will have in our AI solutions, especially when defending the cybersecurity of our organizations. So there you go. That's 5 for the benefit and 5 for the negative of AI in cybersecurity. In conclusion, the integration of AI into the world of cybersecurity presents both opportunities and challenges. And whilst AI has the potential to revolutionize how we approach cybersecurity, it also introduces the new risks and complexities. It will be essential for organizations, policymakers, and cybersecurity professionals to work together to navigate these challenges and maximize the potential benefits of AI in cybersecurity. Well, that's all for now. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave your questions in the comments below. Until the next video, that's all. Bye for now.